This video is about using Rewardbet to determine whether your Quinella or Trifecta bets are going to be valued. Okay, so we've got the TAB fixed odds on the screen and also in the green, on the screen, and in the green you'll see the Winform rated odds for all the horses in Moonee Valley Race 8 tonight. Okay, so how we did that, we first selected down here the Winform ratings. I can do that, and therefore you can see the Winform ratings down the side there. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing, we've nominated from a number of possibilities, pre-post here, the various totes, fixed prices and so on. So in this occasion we've got the LuxBet fixed odds on the screen, and we can sort of compare our prices compared to their prices. Okie doke. So once we've done that, we've established that number 5 Great Lane, we've got it rated at $4. $4 is available. Number 7 Hinchley Wood, $6.80 and 13 is available. We've got Daybreak rated $4.90, $6.50 is available. Tronador is 15.6, but it's only available at $7, so a bit of an underlay out there. However, number 3 Morant here, $8.40, and the odds available are $11. So we can see that in this race, if we take our top few horses and try to take them in the Quinella, we'll just click on those. So we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one, there's the 3, there's the 4. Now, we're looking for what is our 5th rated horse here, so 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and probably number 12 Tronador. Okay, so we've got those there. Now, do we want to bet them according to the rated prices, or do we want to bet them according to our rated prices? So I'm going to suggest we put them into our rated prices because they're all overlays except for number 12 Tronador. So let's just go here and click on Winform Ratings. What will happen now, if we do a calculation, I'm going to show you here. For example, say I take this for an outlay of $50. I'll just go into my next thing. I'm just going to click on here, LuxBet, where I'm going to place those bets. And you can see here we've got a number of rewards. Now, first of all, the bronze reward will give us a $54 return for the win, 64 for the Quinella and 72 for the place. So it doesn't matter what we'll do, we should return a profit. Remember, we're outlaying $50. Okay. The silver return here, there's less for the win, same for the Quinella, more if we get the Trifecta and so on. Gold, platinum, we don't have any bets for the win at all. We put all our money into the Quinella and Trifecta. Diamond, we put most of the money in the Trifecta. If we do the custom one, which I normally use, it gets our money back for a win, a small profit for a Quinella, and a larger profit for the Trifecta. In this instance, I'm likely to go for the platinum one, which means Quinella is only just going to give me my money back, but if I get the Trifecta is $133 for the $50 outlay. Okay, so I need to get at least a Quinella just to get my money back. Alright, on the other hand, if I go for this one, that's the custom one, you can see that for the win I get my money back. If I add the Quinella on top, that'll give me more money. If I get the Trifecta, that'll give me more money again. Let's choose that one and see what it looks like. There we go. Now I'll go on to next. Now what's going to happen here, we're going to have $37 in win bets, $7.50 in Quinella, $4.92 in Trifecta. That's sort of reasonable. Okie doke. That's submit bets. I'm not going to go to that point. Instead, I'm going to go back and I'm going to have a look at another race. Let's have a look at race 1 at Moonee Valley. Okie doke. In this race, you can have a look and you can see where our odds are. We've got First Bloom as $1.80. We've got Avro at $5.60, Sanisi at $10.30, and the rest are way out the door. So, we grab the, well, we can do the TAB fixed prices is close enough. And we can see here that this one, we've got the $1.80, it is the favourite. Now this one, Avro, is $5.60, and it's at $4.20. So for our first two selections, we're pretty spot on. So in this instance, what I'm going to do is click onto that one and that one. And this one, as you can see, the $21 chance. We've also got, looking down here, where's our next rated runner? Well, probably rated at 129 to 1. This is because these horses are so dominant. So we can click that on. That's a good price there anyway. And we can also click on, where's this one? This one, the next. That gives us our top 5. Okie doke. So we might take them according to the Winform rated prices. And you can see here that we'll dominate by putting most of our money into this one, and this one. We can even, if you like, whoops, there it is. We can stand that one out in first place. Okay. So that gives us a different combination. So when we go into the next section here, just pick a nominal amount. We can go to next, and you can see here that our returns for the win on these bases and this basis are going to be quite good. For the trifecta here is going to give us a real good result, and the Quinella is going to be okay as well. So by standing out this particular horse, that's going to give us more chance of getting good value in the race. And that means we're aiming for it to win. If I put on here and choose this one, go to next, we can see once again we've got $37 of that 50 for the win, $7.50 on the Quinella, $5 on the trifecta. And it'll be dominated by this horse. So if it only runs, say, second, then we're going to be bracketed up with these other horses to get a result. Okay, let's go back to another race, and this will be the final race we'll look at. And let's just have a look at this one, race 4. No, we won't have a look at race 4. We might have a look at, say, this one. Okie doke. In this race, you can see that we have Sea Lord at $3.90, Richie's Vibe at $3.40, $10 for It Is Written, $11.40 for ZI Knight, and so on. Now, let's do a comparison. On the current fixed prices, we can see that Sea Lord is an overlay, so we've got it rated at $3.90. We can currently get $7.50. $3.40 for Richie's Vibe, $4.80. So that's fairly firm there. We've rated Moment of Change at $19, and one of the reasons is it always misses the start. Nearly always misses the start. It's odds on. We don't think it should be odds on. So in this instance, if we were selecting that horse and that horse and that horse and that horse and that horse, they're our top 5. You're going to see that that's going to be dominated by Richie's Vibe and Sea Lord. Virtually these other horses, well, It Is Written, it's going to pay okay for us, and this one's going to be a result for us. If this one gets up, we won't even get our money back, I wouldn't think. If we were to select them on the market instead, all of our money would go onto this horse, which is actually our 5th rated horse, so you can see why we don't do that. I hope you are starting to understand the concept of value. If I went to the next screen there, you'll notice here the market gauge is 104%, but that's got everything to do with the price of that one. So we're going to nominate here that we're going to do our selections according to the rated prices. And if we go on to the next screen, go, next, okie doke, and we select a nominal stake. We go on to next. And if we look at our rewards here, once again on the custom one, we get our money back first. But that would only occur if Moment of Change were actually a long price. In actual fact, these targets are probably not going to happen if Moment of Change was to get involved in any way, unless it run third, and then the trifecta would pay all right, because Moment of Change would not be expected to run as low as third. Okay? Once again, we could have gone back and we could have nominated these horses, Richie's Vibe and Sea Lord, as our standouts, or even It Is Written. ZI Knight's a 9-year-old. He'll be leading. He'll probably get run down. Okay, so that's Rewardbet. If you've want any more information about Rewardbet, you can go to direct@hunterlink.net.au, So in other words, if I go back to Horse Racing Australia here, that's our main website. You can see our contact details below, or you can email winform@hunterlink.net.au for information about Rewardbet and how you can operate it. And over here, if you go to the online store and click on ratings, you'll be able to see how to order the ratings that we have for Winform and various other things. Good luck for now, and thanks for viewing.